Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Entertainment Review on Metro TV. It's time for our discussion segment right here on Entertainment Review. We have two gentlemen in the house with us today. And before we went on the break, Harriet was singing some Awade Awade. I don't know who wasn't a part of that. Everybody, when we're in basic school, when it's time for our day, would all be elated with the decorations and everything. But I don't know if this particular play is going to be about, that celebration that we used to have when we were kids. But it's a stage play that's happening at the National Theatre, and we have actor Daniel DeLong.
DeLong, yeah.
DeLong. Daniel DeLong is in the house with us. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, and we also have Francis Tetenutako, who is the head of marketing at Superfarm. Am I correct? Okay. Welcome, gentlemen. This is Entertainment Review on Metro TV.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Before we even start the
good.
conversation,
Thank
I'm
you.
interested in your surname, the DeLong.
You should see Desmond's face.
It means DeLong.
No, which tribe?
Oh, I'm an Achim. Achim Apega,
Achim.
yeah.
It's so
But I speak a lot of
foreign.
fancy, so people think I'm fancy.
But like,
but-
it's so foreign, and I like the way it sounds, DeLong.
Okay, so
Yes.
on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
We
yeah.
are starting with the Congo.
let's get straight. DeLong, you've been acting, for a while. For a very long time, though. The time I started to watch, this one, like I was somewhere.
I make you look like I grew. I don't grow like that too.
But how's it been? I mean, I've spoken to, we've had Anthony Wood here
Yeah.
before. He mentioned a number of things that, sometimes the recognition, if it doesn't come like that, in some way. Has that been same for you?
See, one thing I told myself is, the industry you are in, know the place you are, learn to live with that environment, and then be happy and then move on. Because the situations in the environment can crush you one day or the other. It can just make you think that you made the wrongest move ever in your life. But there can never be wrong with passion if that passion is not anything that will break you. So, yeah, I understand when my colleague actors come up with all those stuff, but I have grown to understand the industry I'm in. And I know exactly what I'm looking
What
for.
industry are you in?
Oh, anybody who says that I'm acting in Ghana to make money is a joke. We all know that.
Okay.
You can never make money out of acting in Ghana.
Wow.
Good. But there's a brighter side of it.
Which is?
Good performance, good acting with the grace of God over you. There's a bigger chance of getting ambassadorial deals. That's what brings the money. There's a chance of getting international deals. That's what brings the money. So acting in Ghana is actually a bait. It's not for a living. If you understand it that way, you work hard and make sure that bait works for you to get a whale.
So have you reaped benefits?
My whole acting career, I don't want to go there, but I've reaped some benefits. My focus is to impact, which I have. I just decided to go more into film not too long ago. It's been ups and downs on it. That point that every actor in Ghana will get to where they want to give up. I have gotten there like 10 times and out of it. Several times, but I always keep getting the conviction, the prophecy, the whatever that you can't leave. You have to stay in there, So yeah, it got to the time I got a whole, I don't know what I call a vision or a dream myself. That kind of dream you can have and it feels so real. Right. You wake up and you
It's
think,
like
deja
vu.
Yeah, I had something like that and it was about my whole life. And in that, I died at age 35
Wow.
as one of the greatest actors in the world.
Wow.
And then the voice told me, this is what you would have been if I had allowed you. So I stopped this so I can groom you into this. Sometimes the things that happen to us, we don't understand, man.
He's a pastor.
I'm fortunate.
Yes, now I
Of course.
understand.
I saw. I've seen him
Yeah.
in that space.
Because I saw it was so clear. It was Ghana's Hollywood actor, Kojo DeLong, dies in a gory accident, age 35. I was buried at Gethsemane. I can tell you, I can mention a lot of the actors I saw, both internationally and locally. Yes, the person I told the entire this is my wife and Jay Foley. The day I told Jay Foley, he told me point blank, Jack, you have to write a film. This is just your film. And that was what I got the title, My Plan, His Purpose. I left me alone, like,
Wow.
It's just acting. I won't do anything. Like I can do anything for acting, and I won't do anything. I've had back and forth with God on several things. Can't give me over 11 talents, and one cannot even make me a millionaire. It didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Well, I've had those battles with God, but he still told me. So I think when I had stretched it to that limit, and I said, "Listen, I'm not doing anything again." I think that was why maybe the Lord had mercy to show me, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But clearly, you know that we all know the Joseph story.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had a dream. 11 people. So 11 stars were bowed to him,
Yeah.
to the moon and the sun.
Yeah.
You think if they had told him that there's a prison, there's a cell into slavery, he would have continued that journey. So when God gives you whatever, he will never add a process. He won't let you know the process because you won't do it.
Okay. Now,
Francis,
see the questions that we'll come to you definitely. But then like talking about this vision, being local, not just local but international as well. Have there been any plans in relation to your acting career? Skyrocketing into the international market.
Yes. I've had few international stuff, and it gives me the hope that okay, so whatever the Lord has told me He's taking me to,
Right.
this is a sign. That is a sign. I ask for signs, and I get them. You understand? Yeah. I even prayed on Sunday asking for a sign today, and this morning my wife received a call, and that call confirmed the sign. So I always ask for signs, and I get them. I think that's God's way of encouraging me, giving me hope that don't give up, boy. It will get there. What is the point in rushing and being whatever you want to be and die off? That's the point. God has a purpose. So
You are another. The other field of you is theater, which is like super.
in fact, that's my first love.
That's your first love before even the movies.
Yeah,
and
first
and
love.
still comparing that, people do say that we have our movie industry is some way be like
Yeah.
that, but for the theater, it looks like the centers are always full. What is it about the theater that always get people, captivated that they would get to the centers? When there's a play, there's a drama, a stage, whatever, it is always full.
Passion, and the love for it. The message you give, people feel they have a first-hand information when they get to the theater to see whatever you are putting out there. People feel stressed. People feel so much in a lot of pressure. So when they get to the theater and give them some comedy like what we are going to do on Saturday, then they feel relaxed. They feel happy about it. They don't need to leave thinking about what next. Laughter is healing. There are times people have come to our shows and they leave and they're like, Charlie, this is the best gift I had to. Somebody told me that the best gift to give to the mother was to bring her to our show. And the mother he said the mother got healed like miraculously after laughing and laughing and laughing.
see,
There was
there
another
used to be
man who came to a
tell
show,
you.
I think Accra Day or so, one of the shows. The man stepped out of the auditorium. We are
middle
just
of the show.
halfway through.
Yeah, in the middle.
And I'm like, Daddy, go and continue. I say, I will die if I continue. I've had enough. If I go in there, you people will carry my corpse.
carry it,
I've laughed. I'm so okay. Let me sit here and wait for my family. When
Wow.
we close, he didn't even enter again. And even when he was still sitting outside, he kept laughing. He said he kept reminiscing the scenes that he laughed at, and he's just
And
laughing.
we're just
So-
laughing all over.
yeah, so it's a therapy. So people feel they can come in there, and on stage, there are a lot of spot-on things, improvisations that makes the thing better. But for film, it's edited. Whatever you see, nothing can be done about it. But for stage, I can get into a scene and then something will pop up and we have to create something and then people feel part of it. And so that is the thing. It's a whole therapy. That's what
So
people
you're
enjoy
saying
to come.
that same passion and love is not with the film. Is that what you're saying?
It's not like
When I say passion and love, it has to do with the cast and the crew. Okay, exactly. But when we talk about the people as in the audience or whatever, they need something good. Because for stage, they're not seeing any other thing. They are seeing what Ghana gives them.
Filtered.
But film, they are seeing Netflix. They are seeing what the Nigerians are doing. They are seeing what you are doing.
Okay.
So then they have compared, let me go and watch this one rather. But for stage, it is what we are giving them.
Yeah.
You are not going to watch, why are you going to, we're going to watch Shakespearean play in what, UK? Or are you going to Calabria? This is what we are giving you.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, you go and watch a Yoruba stage play. You will not go. So this is what we are giving you here.
Yeah. Francis
You
was
understand?
adding something.
yeah, and you see, we stage to the audience feel they are connected to whatever we are doing.
Yeah.
Get it? So, and if you look at the qualities of productions that have been produced in Ghana for the past 3 years, you agree with me that those on stage are doing a great job. It wasn't easy. You get it? At first, we used to do shows and then the auditoriums are empty. But thanks be to God, the audience, they are growing with us. You get it? They are growing with us. And they feel like they are connected to what we are doing. The quality of the production, you come to a production and maybe it's about marriage. You are going home and you feel like you had a problem at home with your husband before coming for the show. By the time you leave the show, that problem, somebody or a playwright has suggested a solution to it. You have you get it. Right. So when you sit in the auditorium, you just don't just laugh about stuff, but there are some lessons you pick home. Now, when it comes to film, sometimes the film can just be animation. It can just be some wild imagination that you can't really connect to. You get it? But with stage, Charlie, no matter the play, we can connect to them. You feel a part of the play.
So tell us more about Our Day.
Our day.
Our Day.
All right, so our day is not our day.
Okay.
You get it? It is not the. It's
not vacation.
It's not vacation. It's not end of term. Our day.
Yeah.
But it is our day celebration. So Harriet and myself, we are going to the altar.
Okay.
What is that? Is it not our day?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes,
That's
it's
true.
our biggest day.
Yeah, biggest
Okay.
day.
You get it?
Okay.
So it is our biggest day. And our biggest day, what is our biggest fear? On our biggest day.
Oh.
Get it? So that is what the play is all about. On our biggest day, what is our biggest fear? And how do we overcome this fear? You get it? At the end of the play, what we are trying to say is that people have expectations. It's good to have expectations. But when your expectations are not met, it doesn't mean you should give up.
I
You're
see.
confused, right?
DeLong, what role do you
It just
play?
seems interesting.
What role do you play in Our Day?
I'm the groom.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the groom taking the bride.
Oh, yeah, the
I'm the
trailer.
groom marrying
Okay.
a woman who is giving me conditions. The funny thing is, I've had lots of friends, female friends, who actually have
Agree.
have wished that marriage could, like, let's do 5 years contract and I can leave and come back. No, one lady told me that there was a guy she lived in the same area with. The guy left for US for like 4 years. After the guy left, the guy was just normal. They should not be like that, that kind of thing. So the guy left and then she married 3 months after. And then the guy came 4 years later. She said, Dylan, when I saw the guy, I was like, God.
I should have waited.
Should have waited.
So that's what she said. So she was like, this contract, I really, really, really need to make it. I don't want to cheat on my husband, but I really wish I could step out because the guy is now a whole toffee. I'm like, so people wish. Yeah, but I feel that it can't work. It can't work. It definitely can't work because marriage is. It can't work because marriage is the only. Marriage is like a school, but unfortunately, it's the only school that you get your certificate before you start the school.
But I am curious though, how long does it take when you receive your script? How long does it take for you to get a hold of it?
Me?
And say, yes, that okay, I am ready.
Are you talking about the production?
The production,
Okay.
the rehearsals and all that, how long does it take? Yeah.
Because if it has to do with script, if for film, that same day.
Okay.
If for stage, if I make a conscious effort to do it, if I make a major character, give me a week. If I make a conscious effort.
So with this one, how long did you prepare?
So this,
He's talking about the production. in
Yeah, the
general.
production.
the
Production is
whole
like a month.
production- Yeah, a month.
A month. Great.
Yeah, we've been preparing. I mean, if you are talking about an entire production, it's 3 months. You get it? You
Okay.
can't do what we are coming to do in a month.
In a month.
You get it?
For rehearsals.
But for rehearsals, you get it?
Takes a month.
Before the rehearsals, you need to write script, you need to get everything sorted. Casting is a whole process. But for the rehearsals, when we say go, actors on stage, it's a whole 1 month. Every day, rehearsals. So
Okay.
let's get that.
I think we can take the trailer.
Yes, let's take the
Yeah.
trailer. Yeah.
I told you, you didn't listen. Then you talk to me. When we talk to you, Fifi Coman, take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife till death do you part?
Yes, I do.
Do you, Fifi, also promise to change your Facebook and Instagram status to married and also to link it to your wife's page?
Come at you.
Fifi, I've always known that you never loved me, Fifi. Really, it's me, Fifi.
I told you, you didn't listen. Then you talk today. When we talk to you, you don't listen. You don't listen. Now you see that you. I won't officiate this again. Oh, oh, what you you think it's good? Oh, go, you.
Showing at the National Theatre of Ghana on 4th June 2022. Dial *447 *1059# to purchase your tickets on all networks.
This is very interesting. Like, we are just laughing, and it's. I think when you go, you're going to have so much fun.
Yeah.
How much is a ticket? 80 cedis.
It is. You're not just coming to have fun. With this play, for the first time in the history of commercial theatre in Ghana, the audience are part of the play.
Okay.
So you see Desmond, he's coming to watch the play, he's paid his 80 cedis, but it will shock you that you see Desmond on stage or Desmond playing a role in the play.
Isn't that going to distort your?
Exactly. I see a whole lot of.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
just
so
come
just
and touch
come
your
and
mind.
see how you make that happen.
Okay.
You get it?
That
Come
was
and touch
interesting.
You're coming with your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, and then all of a sudden you
friends.
get there, your friends, and you get there. And
Okay, so
From
you are
nowhere-
purposely going to plan some of the actors.
We are
some
not
mixed
planning.
audience.
We are not
Yeah.
I mean,
planning.
that's
Yeah,
how it's looking
'cause
like.
That's
to me.
how you say we are not planning. That is not what we are doing.
I'm not planting you.
You.
I'm calling you to come on
we
stage.
are not planting.
What
How
if
you-
you
calling
call me
me-
and I'm like,
Exactly.
I'll
Is
come.
everybody?
They have a way.
I'll
They have a way
panic.
to
I'll
be
panic.
that person.
Yes,
So
yes,
I mean,
yes.
that'll
Okay,
be the icing
interesting.
on the cake. That you know
Yeah.
what, you need to be there on Sunday.
And see how all this turns out.
Saturday, 4th of June,
Saturday,
yeah.
At the
4th of
National
June.
Theatre.
Okay.
The National
The
Theatre.
time.
The time is
It's 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. The
2
first
shows.
show
Okay.
is at 4 to 6. The second show is at 8 to 10.
Okay.
The whole play is 1 hour 45 minutes.
Okay.
So please, if you know you are coming for the play, don't be late.
Don't be late.
Don't be late.
Ah, it is
We are
one day,
starting exactly at
4.
4.
Okay.
Exactly at 8, we are starting the show.
Okay.
So don't, if you are late, you might not get the whole story.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, this is not a play you can come and sit down, following from the middle, and you will understand.
Yeah. You need
Because
to be there in time.
everything
Built
makes
up
meaning at the end.
end of the play.
So you need to understand from the
The
beginning.
beginning.
Why Harriet was sitting in the audience and we called Harriet to come on stage,
okay.
or why we went to Harriet
Yes.
and gave Harriet a mic and to, you know. But
Let's
let me
see.
give you an example.
We need to be there.
Let me give
So
you
that
an
they'll
example.
give us a mic and then, yeah.
So I want to kill a curiosity a little bit, which
Yeah.
is not even part of the play, but I just want to give this out. We could have added this. You know, you're sitting in the auditorium, you're watching a play,
Yeah.
and then this happened. You get it. And we give you a mic. Advise the groom and the bride. Are
Okay.
you not part of the play?
They say,
Ah.
you need
Would
to
you
be
say
there.
something?
Okay, I definitely will.
You get
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
yeah.
the audience are part of it.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
come in a touch of
We'll
white.
come. We'll be there.
Okay.
Director keeps on telling me it's time for us to wrap up. Yes. Before I go, News Flash is up next. Do not change your channel. My name is Harriet Adi, and then Desi.
Yeah, that's Faith in the Starboy. Thank you so much, DeLong. Yeah, that's the name that comes to.
Yeah, it sounds really
Daniel.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daniel DeLong is fine.
Daniel
DeLong.
DeLong or Kojo DeLong.
Kojo.
Yeah.
Danny, yeah.
Yes, and Francis
Yeah.
Nutako.
Nutako. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for coming.
Ah, did you
He can't
have
speak
to
it. He
do
can't
that?
speak it. He can't
Did
speak
you
it.
have to do that?
Oh.
All right,
You
guys.
fine.
All right. Thank you very much.